Williams, little down forwards, Charlie Atkinson after it. Really tricky one for Finn Russell. How casual was that, with the ball racing towards him along the ground. Lovely handling from Green. Carreras cuts loose, Spencer's away, options left and right, Hennessy's in. A little bit too easy. Bath sparked into life by the former Gloucester man. The target set. Charlie Atkinson, lovely timing from Edward Giroud. This is Barton barrelling onwards, he's really close too. Desperate defence from Van Veek. Out it comes to Rapava Ruskin, battering his way onwards. He's over! Statement made by Gloucester. Rapava Ruskin left out, lovely little tip on. Fuzzle Bond's not far away. Williams now, crashing forwards. Oh, that's good. That's really good from Charlie Atkinson. Trenholm. A little bit of accuracy here. Potentially just a little bit of patience too. Charlie Atkinson. Oh, thought about the dummy. Little swerve and he's away. And he's released the man, and what an offload for Seb Atkinson to go in for Gloucester's third. The Atkinsons here tonight at Kingsholm, raising the bar.
It's really interesting to watch Gloucester, Williams and Atkinson at 9 and 10.
And they find that killer execution from tight to the line. Spencer steering it all. Frost has it and touches down. I'll go right to the tail where Ted Hill was waiting, and this drive inexorable and the try inevitable. Guy Pepper, the try scorer, that's their third, and Bath closed the gap.
Bath are clever. Bath just take the ball. Yeah, it's a long throw, but they take it away from all the threats.
Rapava Ruskin waits. Williams to the short side. Fazog Bon driving and just maybe held up.
Yeah, tempo, the ball is grounded successfully over the line.
Bonus point score for Gloucester. Underhill waits and drives and scores.
Yeah, tempo.
Question mark over the cleanliness of the handling throughout this passage of play.
I have a decision. He touches the ball and goes forward on the floor, so it's no try.
Wait for the roar. Bath denied their bonus points. Spencer wants it. Big counter-ruck from Gloucester. They've stolen the ball. They've got it through Jordan. And now it comes out again, and Bath pounce. And Russell's all over it. And the try's awarded.
Tries are awarded, but they've got to look from where Charlie Ewells comes to this counter-ruck.
The top set on the carry. Atkinson chancing his arm. Lost his feet. Question mark over whether that was something illegal that Pepper did. Yellow card for Guy Pepper. Big decision made by Ian Tempest. Bath down to 14 and one of the most influential characters off the field. Sticks it up in the air on the chase. Very nearly gathered it himself. Knocked forwards. Carreras looking to make something on the counter. Penalty Bath.
No clear release.
Gloucester not rolling away. It's gone against
Not yet,
Kieran
please.
Knight.
Not yet. Advantage, 17 offside. Offside.
It's gone against Kieran Knight. Again, a couple of penalties in the last few minutes for the replacement loose head.
17 offside.
And he's going to the bin for it. Cynical in the eyes of Ian Tempest. Penalty coming. Van der Linde, Ajomo, Carreras.
You've got the advance. From the scrum.
Knock on the base, but they go for the penalty. Williams just having another little word with Van der Linde. It's big from Russell. It's through from Russell. And once again, the shushing of the shed.
Knock on. Then
A
we
knock
have
on. But it's not enough. They've given everything. Absolutely everything.
Guy Pepper's just called you a great player, Josh. I'm sure that's probably the most exciting accolade you'll receive all season long. You were such favourites heading into this one. Your form, your confidence, your injury list just couldn't have been any different to Gloucester's. But did that all go out the window once the whistle sounded?
Yeah, definitely. I think, we expected that as well. You don't come to Kingsholm and get an easy game. We knew they'd come out firing, and that's exactly what they did. Really pleased with the start we had. We got away, scored that early try, but then, sort of let Gloucester score 3 quick tries, and then we were on the back foot, really. And the crowd were unbelievable. They were supporting their home side, and that made it even tougher for us, but I'm so proud of the boys for getting back into it.
What exactly is it like playing in front of the Shed on a Friday night when it gets rowdy like that?
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's one of those stadiums that you love coming to. They're brilliant. It's all in the spirit of rugby. It's really good fun. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the result, but no, fair play. Their boys did them proud tonight, definitely.
You reckon that they would start fast. You stacked your bench as a result. Tell us a little bit about this one squad mentality you have at Bath. It feels as though 1 to 23 you will really understand and relish your roles. Yeah,
definitely. I think, like you said there, I think the biggest thing for us is clarity. Everyone knows what their role is. We know what we're trying to do as a team. Everyone's got full trust in Johan and his plan. And look, it's the track record of the last couple of years has just shown that. And it's amazing to be in a team with such clarity, such confidence, and we all back each other to the hill, and you saw that there in the end, I think.
Six Nations next, you all packed?
Yeah, not quite packed yet, but I'll get myself ready. I've got all of tomorrow to sort my stuff out, so all focus was on tonight, and now that job's done, I can look forward to that, definitely.
You absolutely can. You can go to bed as our Gallagher player of the match and top of the Prem for at least a few more hours. Congratulations, Josh. We'll see you soon.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
George, before the match, an emotional Lewis Ludlow told us this is the one, and that is certainly how it looked. So stood there now after an almighty battle. What are your emotions?
I'm very proud of the group. I think, we spoke before the game about, the emotion, the intent behind this. As I say, we know where our season's at, but Gloucester Bath is massive. Showing what we're about is massive right now. And there's some guys out there that I'm unbelievably, like Will Crane, Jegs has been out for months. He's just done 80 minutes there. Those guys, Dan Gwynn playing in the second row against 2 big heavy hitters. Some of the stuff they're producing is they're just playing out of their skin. So guys like that, I'm unbelievably proud of. Luds, Tommy, everyone just left it all out there. So it's just unfortunate. We actually could have controlled a couple of those tries and a couple of tries disallowed, and that's frustrating because we're in a position to win that game.
So in that case, the emotions were there, but technically, tactically, was control the difference?
I don't know about control. I think we did some really good stuff. I think we had them at odds and ends for a lot of the game, but I think, the boys defended unbelievably hard there, turned the ball over, and then we've got the opportunity to present the ball. We're a bit sloppy. We tap the ball out. That's the small margins when you're playing top teams like Bath that you just can't do that. So that's disappointing, but I thought tactically the boys were great. I thought they were brave. I thought Tommy, Charlie ran the show, George Barner 15, and I thought Seb Atkinson was unbelievable. I think hopefully he's played his way into the England jersey because he is, he's pretty hard to beat.
With all that said, in that case, was that the best performance of your campaign to date? And perhaps most importantly, how much can you build on a performance like that?
I think that's our best game so far. We've lost a couple of narrow ones recently, and that's really, really narrow against a really good team. So I think we'll take a lot of positives from that. Like I say, it's sore right now because I think those bits at the end we can control. But I am proud of the boys, and we will take positives from that. And I think a bit of continuity with the lads, they're starting to look good again.
George, thank you so much for your time. You had this place absolutely rocking.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
JP, for the second straight round in the Gallagher Prem, you have just survived an almighty battle. What is it about this group that allows you to hold your nerve?
First of all, I got to take my hat off for Gloucester. I think, they came guns blazing, and it's a local derby away from home, and it always stays special, the derby, and, it was a fantastic game for the fans out there, and nail biting, I'd say, and we just snuck it in the end, so happy with that.
Snuck it in the end with an enormous thanks to you to that stacked bench that you named. Did they have the desired effect, even if they left it a little late?
Yeah, of course we do. Some of them are going to international duty now, and it was just sort of the last block of games and the last game of the block, and we stuck it out, and we got the win, and happy with that. And yeah, so some of them will leave, and we'll only see each other, well, in the middle of March for the first time. So yeah, job done for this block, I'd say.
What do you think you've learned about yourselves over this first block of the season?
I mean, we talk about tough to beat, and we were tough to beat again tonight. Again, last week against Edinburgh, we came out and we wanted to start fast. We started fast, and today Gloucester started fast against us. And yeah, like I say, tough to beat is the big thing that's come out in this block.
Many congratulations, JP. A hard-fought win, but a very deserved one.
Thank you, Claire.